Yeah.
Come on.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So day 1 here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festival. So we have numerous brands here at the moment, and good luck to myself on what I will be driving here first. And for today's content, we have actually another surprise here at this, well actually in the Philippines in general, because we are driving this 2026 Hyundai Venue. Yes, Hyundai Philippines decided to return this Venue back here in the Philippines, and I've always wanted to drive this car since 2021 or 2022. Then they relaunched it sometime earlier this year for a good reason, because actually for one, I like this small type of subcompact crossovers. It's like as big, I would say, like its sister in a way, and there's so much nice stuff with this vehicle too. So again, pairing this is a 1.6 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with a modest 123 horsepower and 151 newton meters of torque, and this one is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's not the usual CVT type like with the rest of the subcompacts in this category. And you have 6 driving modes. Yes, so we have the usual eco, normal, and sport mode, but we have as well off-road modes like snow, mud, and sand, and all of the lights change in the cluster itself if you change at every driving mode. Then here we have a 8-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the reverse camera along with dynamic guidelines. And with the exterior of this Hyundai Venue, this is like more of the traditional side of Hyundai. It looks okay. It's not the most aggressive like with the current models, hence to like with the newer Stargazer. Thank you very much. But overall, it still looks pretty decent, and very lucky to all the owners who were able to buy this like in 2022, because 26 model year, this has some downgrades. Like example, if you look up front, there's no more chrome in it, and then up above the roof, there's no more roof rails as such, but the rear remains the same too, along with the generous amount of boot space at 450 liters. And then here now, open up, let's try a bit of sport mode on the straight. Okay, not bad for 1.6 liter engine. And the 6-speed automatic transmission, it does take its time, but it's not meant to be example like only like that of a Lantern, just an example only. But overall, like a normal city drive, it's actually a great car, because 123 horsepower is very decent. It doesn't feel underpowered at all. In this category of subcompact crossovers, this is actually one of the most powerful ones that you can buy. That's an NA engine too, let's not forget. And the rest is your, again, traditional subcompact crossover. You get numerous buttons for your climate control, which I love to my heart because it's not buried here in the infotainment system as such. Then, being a 6-speed automatic transmission, you do have a manual mode, which is a nice touch too. And then cornering, yeah, pretty okay too. There's bodying, but it's not too much. Then for the EPS system, there's some heft to it, but it's still pretty light overall. So making, well, if you're gonna make this act as your daily driver, this Hyundai Venue will just do the job for you. And then it's kinda noisy if you're pushing it. That's why I was in sport mode, my bad. So let's try chill and put it at eco mode itself. So if you're very gentle on the throttle, now it's quiet. So that's what you have to watch out for, since this being an NA and then automatic transmission. But given that this is a regular automatic rather than a CVT, yeah, you can keep it quiet. And like example, I want to go higher gear, like here, actually fourth gear now, 28 kilometers per hour. So you can actually keep the engine a lot more quiet now than usual, which is a good thing too for an NA engine. The NVH overall is average. I mean, it's given to with this category of some compact crossover SUVs, but again, it's not too bad overall, because given at this price point of this Hyundai Venue, it's actually really, really good too. And the brakes, as you just creep a bit forward, yeah, it feels good too. It's more on the firmer side of things, but being a light car, so you can actually just play with this a bit if you want only. And then here, normal mode. Yeah, it does pick up well for what this is. And remember, 123 horsepower. I think one of the most powerful ones in the segment, and two at this price point. So if you're planning to drive this spiritedly, it can do the job. And after like almost 4-5 years now, been waiting to drive this, I'm very happy to be behind the wheel of this, because this is actually a secret choice of mine back in the day when I did my first video of the older Kona, and we'll dive that hybrid as well very soon on the channel as well. And what else? Being a Venue, it's not your typical subcompact crossover, because this being like the only variant, you get cloth seats, but it's not too bad, so making this very easy to clean, but it's still very soft overall. And for the space in the back, it's not bad too for a small vehicle. And then here, one more time, if you want to floor it, yeah, it tends to scream a lot, but again, it is given. But the performance though overall is really impressive. As for the fuel economy, I can't give it because it's been used the whole day, and hopefully I'll give a fair assessment soon. If I ever get a chance to borrow this in the future, we'll never know. But what I can tell you though is the price of this is actually amazing. So since there's like a couple variants more of this one starts at around 778,000 pesos, but for this range topping one, it extends to 908,000 pesos. So that's actually pretty great value. You get a lot already. You get, again, reverse camera, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and yeah, you get again a decent amount of performance. And yeah, that concludes my full test drive review of this 2026 Hyundai Venue. I'd like to thank everyone here at Hyundai Motor Philippines and to everyone involved in this shoot. So here's Sir of Hyundai Alabang. So if you want to check out this all new Hyundai or more Hyundai models here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festival or at Hyundai Alabang, please hit them up. So one more time. Right, so hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more Hyundai reviews coming right up. Bye bye.